Shadow Boy, I'll show you how you can do that. No, whoops. Okay, so what I've got going on here, okay, the dummy does a forward dash and then a back dash, and then the dummy will at some point do a jump. If you remember my recording, okay, if you set multiple recordings and you turn them all on, they play back at random. The goal here is you don't know how many jabs this Cammy is going to do. She might do 1 jab or 2 jabs or 3 jabs or no jabs. And your goal is to try and anti-air it every time. Because the timing is going to change based on the recording. So if you start anticipating the wrong jump, you'll hit a button too early or too late. So your goal is to not anticipate the jump. Your goal is to just raw react. Raw react, to get to the right spacing for the anti-air, and just raw react to the jump. Okay, so you don't know how many jabs that the Cammy is going to do. And it's playing back all of these recordings at random. See, that time, 0 jabs. Ooh. Tried to stand fierce there, it didn't work. There we go. Ugh. Now the proper spot to anti-air with stand fierce is just about at Karen's forehead, but just a hair in front of that. There we go. Like there's a range where crouching fierce will miss, and at that range where crouching fierce will miss is where standing fierce should work. There we go. But you see what I'm doing here? The point about the recordings is that they all need to be identical except for one difference. If the recordings are not identical, then you're going to start recognizing which recording is which before the jump, and that ruins the practice. Okay, so every single recording is forward dash, back dash, and then 0 to 3 jabs, and then jump fierce. The only thing that's different is the amount of jabs. So the only thing that's different is the timing. So your goal is to try to anti-air these as many as you can in a row successfully. And this is how you can, you know, set the dummy up to do this. But that's a very simple thing you can do. You can set it up for, you know, any particular matchup you want, if you want to practice anti-air in any particular way you want. Now, an unfortunate thing with the recording in this game is if you look at the little gray box in the center that shows the actions and the play triangle, it actually tells you which number recording. See, right now it's playing back number 3. Right now it's playing back number 3 again. Right now it's playing back number 1. You see that? You can actually see the number of the recording, and this is sort of stupid. If you want it to actually work as a random training, you need to not know which number recording this is. I think they're going to patch that out so the number doesn't display, or so that it's an option so you can have it display if you want. But in the meantime, you might want to put a little piece of paper on your TV screen to block that number so that you actually can't tell which one it is. That's just something to keep in mind. If you know which recording it is, then you're not reacting, and that ruins the training. So